At this point in life, you might have already experienced many forms of separations, losses, broken relationships, and everything we do seems out of control. It's just a simple life experience, but not so much acceptable to most of us. When your happiness, sense of self, and life's purpose are tied too tightly to your job, relationships, or goals, you're on shaky ground. Why is this a problem? Over-attachment can distort your perception, making it hard to see when things are going wrong. You might ignore obvious flaws in your plans or refuse to accept reality, believing you can control everything. In truth, life is unpredictable, and being overly attached makes it hard to cope with unexpected changes. The challenge of over-attachment. When you're deeply attached to something, unexpected changes in your job, relationships, or plans can be devastating because you've invested so much emotionally. The problem isn't attachment itself, but being attached to the point of delusion. This is where the art of detachment comes into play. Understanding detachment. Detachment often seems contrary to our human nature, which craves connection and passion. However, detachment isn't about cutting off from life. It's about embracing life fully with all its ups and downs. Detachment means understanding that your emotional well-being isn't dependent on external circumstances. It's about lifting the emotional fog that clouds your judgment, letting go of the need for control, and giving yourself the freedom to experience life without excessive fear or worry. Practicing detachment in relationships. Love is often misunderstood. Many believe that loving someone means holding them tightly, fixing their problems, and making their life better. In this process, we can lose ourselves, becoming so entangled with someone else, be it a parent, spouse, or friend, that we forget who we are as individuals. This isn't love, it's dependency. Benefits of detachment in relationships. First, don't take everything personally. You can't control others' reactions, but you can control your responses. Detachment helps you see that others' actions reflect them, not you. Second, maintain self-worth. When you're emotionally tied to someone, you might constantly seek their validation. Detachment helps you remember that your feelings, opinions, and dreams are just as important as theirs. Third, acceptance over control. True love is about acceptance, not control. It's about loving someone for who they are, not trying to change them. Love should be a balance of attachment and detachment, where two individuals connect without overshadowing each other. Letting go of past experiences. Often we become like archaeologists, digging up old memories, especially painful ones. We analyze them, dwell on them, and let them define us. These experiences, when clung to, create a cloud over our present, influencing our perceptions and preventing us from living fully in the now. Detachment from the past. Detaching from past experiences doesn't mean ignoring them. It means facing emotions head-on, feeling the pain, grieving if needed but not getting stuck there. Once the emotion has served its purpose, let it go. Use acceptance as a tool. Acceptance frees you from the burden of what could or should have been. By accepting what happened, you acknowledge that while you can't change the past, you can influence your present and future. Live in the present. Letting go of the past makes room for the present. The present moment is where life happens, where joy resides, love blooms, and growth occurs. Being fully present, unburdened by the past and not anxious about the future, unlocks tremendous power. Detachment from work. You are more than your job title. You are not a machine whose worth is measured by hours clocked in or projects completed. You are a multi-dimensional being with dreams, passions, and potential. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, it's easy to forget this fundamental truth. Maintaining a healthy work-life balance. A survey by Wallace Inman's Globe and Mail found that over 30% of people define themselves through their careers. If this sounds like you, take a deep breath and realize that while your work is important, it's not the entirety of who you are. Detaching from work doesn't mean being less committed. It means maintaining a healthy balance between your professional and personal life. 1. Leave work at work. Engage fully with your personal life. Jim Rohn wisely said, "When you work, work. When you play, play. Don't mix the two. Remember the people who love you, the sunsets that inspire you, and the hobbies that energize you." 2. Regain your freedom. Detaching from work relieves the constant stress and pressure of tying your identity to job performance. It creates mental and emotional space to explore other aspects of yourself. You might discover a hidden talent, reignite a forgotten passion, or simply enjoy quiet moments with loved ones. Detachment from material goals. The world often tells us that more is better, but sometimes less is more. Imagine achieving what many dream of, a high-paying job, a shiny car, and a beautiful home, only to find that you're unfulfilled, stressed, and anxious. Possessions that should bring comfort often feel like heavy chains. Breaking free from materialism. Owning possessions isn't the issue. The problem arises when possessions start to own you. To break free, ask yourself a simple but powerful question. Is this important? 1. Reevaluate priorities. Determine what truly adds value to your life. Hold on to these things and let go of the rest. 2. Experience real freedom. Detachment from material goals doesn't mean giving up everything, but giving up the power these things have over you. As the saying goes, detachment is not that you should own nothing, but that nothing should own you. Conclusion: embrace what truly matters. By practicing detachment, you make room for the true treasures of life: health, love, growth, passion, and service. These are the things that truly matter and bring genuine fulfillment. Detachment allows you to live a life of freedom and joy, unburdened by excessive attachments. I hope you find this video valuable. If you want to support what I'm doing, please share this with your loved ones and tell me your thoughts. Have a wonderful day.